Brothers Motors, guys. This is one of my internet customers off of YouTube. Actually, she don't stay too far from here, so I had her towed in simply because she couldn't give me a decent complaint. And now, get this, I'm glad I had her towed in. Remember, guys, these little 2.4, I think this is a 2019 Jeep Cherokee. There's a recall on these things for oil consumption. And guess what? First of all, she called me and say her car keep cutting off while coming to a stop. Now, y'all know the traditional things mechanics normally check: plugs, wires, throttle body. Yes, a dirty throttle body. That airflow being restricted from carbon buildup. If there's any, will restrict the airflow and cause your car to stall out when you come to a stop. Well, I'm checking over everything, right? You see down in there, I got oil on top of the valve covers, a little oil right here in the spark. I'm gonna need some spark plugs, and that was oil all on this coil. I done wiped it off since, but anyway, we need to remove this valve cover and reseal it, as well as add new spark plug tube seals. Okay, now guys, that is considered an external leaks. However, this is a multi-air engine. Okay, now oil level is crucial for this engine to operate. Okay, if oil level is below specs, yeah, the valves may not open and close properly. Now, here's why I said I was glad I had her towed in. Simply because, guess what? There's no freaking oil on the oil dipstick, right? Now, had I questioned myself and said, no, go ahead and drive it, okay? Chances, she could have locked this engine up, okay? There's nothing even on the tip of it, okay? Now, my dumb butt, oh my goodness, okay. Yes, okay, we'll leave that alone. However, the engine is not seized up. However, drivability is being affected because there's not enough oil in it. So what I'm trying to sell her is we're going to need to clean this throttle body, remove this valve cover, put on a new gasket, new seals, all of that good stuff. Give me some spark plugs. And after all of that's done, of course, change the oil, or in this case, add oil. But no, we're going to do a complete LOF. All right, that's where we let any remaining oil out, go in with a new filter, and go in with maybe 5 quarts of, get this engine takes it's not on there, but this 0W20, guys, fully synthetic from the factory. This engine this is a fully synthetic car. All right, now after I'm done with all of that, I will refer her. Actually, I may do it myself, take it to a dealership. You know why? She got a recall on this PCM to flash updated. Now, I'm assuming that flash is going to change the way the valves operate. Yeah, we can do that from an electrical standpoint. Controller, all right? This controller can command certain things to happen in that brick. Y'all ever seen a brick? Well, let me show you. Ta-da! This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we refer to as a brick. Okay, so notice the valves built on this. That's why I caution you riding around with low oil level. All right, all of these valves can be affected if the oil level is low. I replaced this on a Cherokee just like this about 2 months ago. I can't remember why it failed, but in other words, you got to do it as an assembly. All right, so we don't want her to destroy her brick. There's a proper name for this, guys. A valve assembly, maybe, something like that. But anyway, let me go make the phone call, give her the good news and the bad news. All right, the good news is this thing is fixable. Okay, you don't have to drive around stalling. The bad news is it's gonna cost you a little money. Yeah, to remove that, and then I got to take it to the dealership and get this flash updated. That part is free, so you don't have to worry about paying for that. But all this other stuff we need to get done, taken care of. Brakes are fine. I checked it out already, and that should be the good news part. Like I say, the bad news. No, the good news is you don't need an engine. The bad news is you need all this other stuff. Okay, when you don't have any oil in your crankcase, guys, first thing you need to suspect is oil leaks. Look around for oil leaks. If you don't see any, suspect your engine burning oil. All right, I got work to